you and a heartfelt namaste. I, Anuradha, would like to thank all of you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to our videos and our audios, Spotify channel also, and writing in your comments and suggestions there. Today, we are going to talk about the 11th house. The 11th house is a pivotal house in our chart, and in fact, is said to be the house of desires, rather, the house of fulfillment of desires. So, that makes it a very important house for consideration for everything that we do in life. The 11th house is said to be the house of gains, gains in every aspect of life, not just money. In terms of money, it shows periodic gain, that is the monthly income that we see. It talks about the elder siblings, and it also talks about promotion. So when we are interested in knowing about our promotion in life, it is very important. In terms of our job, it is very important to see the 11th house. Any auspicious event that happens in life cannot happen without money, be it, the namkaran, or that is the naming ceremony, be it the wedding, all of it requires money. And so the auspicious events, if they are activated, that means there has to be a gain for the auspicious activities to be activated. Similarly, it also shows rise in life, because as the person starts earning more and more, the status also increases. The spouse and child, as per Uttar Kalamrita, can also be seen from the 11th house. Right at the beginning, I did tell you that this is known as the house of desires. So the 11th house talks about the desires that we have and the fulfillment of them thereof. It also talks about, I left here. So the 11th house shows a lot of positive things. But does the 11th house show some negativity? Yes, the 11th house also has its share of negativity. First and foremost, it can show a lot of problematic behavior in terms of greed, because greed can also be seen from the 11th house. Our desires keep on rising. As one is fulfilled, the others show up quite fairly often. So that is also the house of greed. Again, this is also said to be a Badhaka house, because in the natural zodiac, the 11th house is the house of Saturn, which is said to be the Badhaka of the zodiac. So this house also relates to a lot of obstructions, especially in terms of diseases, because it also connects to the house of disease, the 6th house. It is also the house of health, for that matter, because good habits will lead to good health. When the 11th house is the 6th house to the 6th house, that is from Bhavad Bhavam. That is why it also, when there is a malefic planet present in the 6th house, which relates to the 11th house also, we can very easily say that during that period, particular period, one may have problems with their health, and there would be time that would be required to move away or to recuperate from that kind of health issues. Again, one point that we need to consider here is the Karaka of the 11th house. The Karaka of the 11th house, as we all know, is Jupiter. Jupiter gives us a lot, and that is why it is said to be one of the most, it is said to be the best benefic. Okay. So now, as per Faldipika, if the Karaka, that is Jupiter, is well placed from the 11th house, a person not only gets a lot of wealth, but a person has the ability to enjoy that wealth, to feel happy with that wealth. On the other hand, if Jupiter is placed in the Trik houses, and if it is so placed that it is in say 6, 8, 12 from the 11th house, then in such a case, this Jupiter will not be able to enjoy, the person rather would not be able to enjoy the wealth that the person has earned. The person will earn wealth, but will not be in a position to enjoy his or her own earnings, or will not be feeling either satisfied or happy about it. There would be probably a lot more desire or a want for it. And the person could have a lot of wealth, surge of wealth at that time, but could have some health issue that could restrict the person from enjoying what he or she has earned during that particular period. Now, let us move on to the houses as to when the 11th Lord is placed in some different house. How does it work out? When the 11th Lord and the Lagna gets connected, it gives you a boost in everything in life that you do. It gives you a boost. Materially, it is very good for you because it gives you a substantial amount of wealth whenever you start earning. It gives you recognition because 11th house is also the house of recognition. And in connection with the Lagna, you yourself find a big place in society, or you find yourself being defined as one of the pillars of society, and you do good. It is just during the time of, this 11th Lord that one needs to be careful and needs to pay a little more attention to health. Otherwise, everything else is good. You also have a good spouse because the 11th Lord aspecting the 7th house will also give one good spouse. Your second child could be a very well-behaved, or rather somebody following your footsteps, and you are very happy with those areas of life too. Your partners would give you a lot of importance in their life, would be listening to your counsel, and all these things will be following suit because the 7th house and the 11th house are connected to the same tattva. Now, when we talk about the 11th Lord in the 2nd house, in such a case, the person would be more inclined into making money through family business. The person would be more inclined into joining some big organization, especially if it is 11-5 also shows this connection, and the person will make lots and lots of money. That's for sure, because 11 and 2 connect. We know that. We've done this in our previous videos where we have talked about Kanafara houses, and 11 and 2 connect give a lot of money to the person concerned. So there is money. It can be through banking sectors would come in the 4th house. The 2nd house could show family business, could show money that would come after a higher education, and all these things can be a part of your 11th Lord in the 2nd house. When the 11th Lord is in the 3rd house, as per my experience and what I have seen, is that 3rd house being the house of creative arts. This is a person who's is very good at creative arts and has been able to establish a career in creative arts, earning lots of money, name and fame, and creating an organization, because the 3rd house is a house of creation. The 11th house is the house of organization. So such a person would be able to create an organization in their own right. When we see the 11th Lord posited in the 4th house, then this is the house where one works for their familial security. And this is also a house where you would be storing a lot of wealth. So you could be working in the banking sector. You would be storing your money more in banks. In terms of land, you could be making money through land, especially if your 11th Lord is Mars and it is posited in the 4th house. You could be making a lot of money through real estate, construction, and it would again multiply on a regular basis for you. Again, we need to see what the 11th Lord depicts. For example, I was talking about the 3rd house. If Venus is the Lord of the 11th house posited in the 3rd house, for sure somebody is going for a creative art. If Mercury is the Lord of the 3rd house and 11th house and going into the 3rd house, somebody would be prone to writing a lot. So we have to understand, or counseling, because 3rd house is also the house and the 5th house are the houses of counseling. So person could be more interested in counseling. Coming to the 5th house, placement of the 11th Lord in the 5th house. You join big organizations. You are a good counselor. You connect with people very well. You are well known because the 5th house is the house again of celebrityhood. So this gives you a lot of clout in whichever area you go, because the 11th Lord also aspects its own house. And whenever, as per Faldipika, Uttar Kalamrita, whenever a planet is aspecting its own house, it strengthens the house, gives growth to that house, even if it's a malefic. In case of a malefic, yes, a certain point would be applicable, but that house is protected and it proliferates, grows more and more under its influence. So 11th Lord in the 6th house. 6th house is the house of service. It is the house of industries. It is the house of quietly doing your work and earning your income. But it is also the house of workaholics, or rather it is the house of doing too much of work. And when a person is doing a lot of work, a person is likely to neglect his or her health. And that is the time when the 11th Lord as a Badhaka makes its presence felt. The 6th Lord, if you're working in an industry such as the hospitality industry, that's good. But charity begins at home. So you need to be careful about your own health issues, about your food habits. If you're working in the hotel industry, restaurant industry, those people don't have time for eating their own food. So you need to be very regularized on those aspects, because the Badhakesh, when it gives you good, it can give you a lot in terms of money, but it can also take back in terms of health. That is a point one needs to take care of. Especially if it's Jupiter, it can give you stomach related issues. If it's Saturn, it can give you issues regarding your nerves, and it can give you issues which are long drawn. Saturn in the 6th house also talks about co-workers. So you can also benefit from your co-workers at that time. But the thing is, health is also a part of our wealth. So we need to take care of that. When we talk about the 11th Lord in the 7th house, it's a good placement because they are of the same element. Tattva matters. So when we are looking into the health issue, when we are looking into the partnerships, such a person is able to form partnerships, and these partnerships could be their rise into society, because the 7th house is also a house of direction. It is also a house of a platform in society. These people, when they enter into partnerships, their life enhances, their life goes in a different direction, different tangent, which is much more paying, and you are on a public level. 11th Lord in the 8th house. The connection between the 11th and the 8th is money. So where is the money coming from? Or where are you going to work that gives you good money? You can work in the industry which is related to insurances, sudden monies, or you can be working in an industry which is related to crisis management. In fact, the same holds true for the 5th house also, because 5th house is also the house of crisis management. So if the 11th Lord is in the 5th house, you're a good crisis manager. Similarly, in the 8th house, it gives you a focus to know where you can work on the crises. And you do good in that field, in that area also. When the 11th Lord for us is in the 9th house, in that case, it's again in 11th to 11th, which is Bhavad Bhavam, which is a good place. So these people in general are lucky in whatever they do. They have, people who are physicians, people who are lawyers, people who are doctors, people who are involved in lawmaking bodies, and people generally, whatever they do, they will be able to yield good amount of money. Again, all this thing is subject to certain laws of PAC with malefics or benefics. PAC means position, aspect, and conjunction with malefics and benefics. We know that benefic effect increases the beneficences in our chart, and the malefic effect can reduce what we are going to get, or can hamper, obstruct our getting of those goods that life could have in store for us. We move on to the 10th house. Generally, when the 11th Lord is in the 10th house, as I had told you, that this is not a very conducive placement for the Lord, because it's in the 12th from itself. But looking at it, these people make good careers. These careers can have a bigger, wider audience when it is connected with MNC, or when these people travel overseas or foreign, because 12th house also denotes foreign. The similar condition holds true when you have the 11th Lord in the 12th house, because the 12th house is again the house of foreign shows. It is also the house of name and fame from foreign shows. So if there is a planet, which is the 11th Lord in the 12th house, either you keep traveling abroad for your work, for your promotion happens when you're traveling abroad, or you get to work in an MNC, whereas you get a lot of foreign income. You could also be working in some exotic faraway locales, like, some resort, or you could be working for those industries which have foreign resorts and hospitals, because the 12th house is also the house of hospitals. For a doctor, it's very important to have planets in the 8th house or the 12th house or 6th house, because it's a service industry. And if the 11th Lord is so connected with the 12, 6 or 8, it becomes very important for these people that they move into the service industry. What's left is the 11th Lord in the 11th house. Well, when the Lord is in its own house, the house is very strong. And if the 11th house is very strong, it gives you a lot of money. It gives you a lot of prosperity. It also gives you an ability to connect with people on a number of scales. It gives you the mind frame of an inventor, because the 11th house is also the house of inventions. And it also gives you a vocabulary or an ability to speak to people in so many ways, and to connect with people in so many ways. So let us look at a couple of charts and see how it works out in their charts. We see that the 11th Lord here is in the Lagna for Larry King. And we know Larry King made most of his wealth, his immense wealth, and immensely knowledgeable and great connection by his own dint. It is talks about a person who makes it up in life with his own dint, through others. So we see a great, not a great conversationalist, because he always allowed others to speak. As a result, he made a lot of mark with others. So we see when the 11th Lord is in the 8th house, it is the house where we get sudden gains. It is the house of getting name and fame through your inventions, through your discoveries, and doing in more and more research, which leads you to earning more and more wealth, name, and fame through others. As we talk about Emma Watson, her chart also shows that she has her 11th Lord in the 4th house. The 11th Lord in the 4th house talks about connection and name and fame through public emotions. Well, Emma wanted to let go to study further, but because of her connectivity with people as Hermione, she had to postpone her studies also, and there was a lot of story that behind it. But the thing is that she connected well with people, and people loved her character as Hermione very much. We see the chart of Robin Williams. Robin Williams has his 11th Lord in the 10th house. A superb career, so to speak, and a very well-known name in the Hollywood industry. Not only that, as a humorist, he was par excellence. But there were times when he's always maintained that humor is not an easy genre, and it takes a lot out of the person also, showing that sometimes that his career was also quite draining for him. When we talk about Al Pacino, for Al Pacino, as I said, 11th Lord in the 11th house with the 10th Lord, it is a Yog Karak of sorts, because Mars is, as we know, the Yog Karak. Coming from a very humble beginning, Al Pacino made it by the sheer dint of his own effort, and he's done very good. He's amassed a lot of wealth. Not only that, he has been able to convert his career into something which is iconic, and will leave a mark forever. That is the Venus-Mars combination in his 11th house, the 10th Lord and the 11th Lord together. We can take the case of Giovanni Angeli, and he is the owner, the maker, the one who established the Fiat Industries in Italy. And we all know, as the 11th Lord that is again the planet of value, Jupiter in the 12th house. It gave him so much wealth and recognition, not just in Italy, but worldwide. He earned so much that it was difficult for them to count that money. And that is what the 11th Lord is capable of giving you. In the 12th house, it can give you enormous reservoirs of money, money that you may not be able to show to others also. Well, that is a thing that we all need to be careful about. But when 11th Lord is important, it gives you a lot to be considered in life, but one needs to be careful about health issues and probably to some extent about the greed that it brings along with it. Till we meet with you again, stay safe.
Please hit the bell icon for fresh updates. Don't forget to like, share and comment on the videos, and please subscribe to our channel.